What's up everybody, this is Nightwing2303 from sneakerfiles.com. Today we're going to be giving you a quick, even though it's late, review on the XII lows that recently released a couple weeks ago. We're going to be doing a minor comparison. It's not going to be a great one because my 04s are completely thrashed, but it will give you a good side-by-side on the two. And just a quick heads up, these were purchased through eBay.com and on release day, and when I was checking out, there was a free shipping option, which I gladly took because it was cheaper. What I didn't know until I received the product is that they end up shipping the shoes in a bag. So this is what happened to the box during shipping. The box got pretty beaten up. So if you're ever going to buy from eBay.com, I would suggest paying for at least the basic of shipping. That way, hopefully, they double box your order, which I thought was customary, but apparently it's not. So, just to let you know, and without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. Okay, so here's a quick side-by-side comparison. This is the 2011, and this is the 2004. You can see right here that the height of each shoe is slightly different than one another, and you might be able to tell a little bit better from the back view. And they are both a size 9, so you can see where this one kind of goes down a little bit here. This part is mostly where you can see it, where the loop for the laces is much lower than the newer ones. I do feel like that these ones fit a lot better. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. This is not going to be the greatest comparison because these 04s are completely beat, but it'll give you a good idea. So, but these do fit a lot better as far as if you were to play basketball in them. That's up to you. So, but other than that, the only main differences are going to be the leather, which is the obvious difference. So this one is pretty stiff right now. However, they're not broken in at all, so that might loosen up a little bit. Whereas these ones are just really soft, kind of like buttery leather. And then this one's just a little more stiff. So the only other main differences come from the sole here. So the carbon fiber design is slightly different. The black portions are a little bit thinner on the 04s than they are on this 2011 pair. It's not a huge deal. It's actually not a big deal at all, in my opinion. And the lining inside the shoe on the 04 is white, and then the 2011 it's black lining, just like how they are on the mid-top versions, which is something that I actually prefer. So if you were to ask me which one of the two I like better, I do like the 2011 version actually a lot better. One more difference is the stitching here on the tab. It's a gray stitching on the 2004. It's like a really dark gray. And then on the 2010 pair, it's just a black stitching, so you can really not even see it unless you're like at an angle or looking in the light. Another little issue is these injection points here. I've heard them be called like pimples and things like that. So the newer models on most shoes have these injection points. This is where the needles are, where they're injecting the Phylon into the mold to create the look of the shoe. So other than that, the main difference is just the aesthetics of it. You can see the stitch work on the older ones. It's more of like an etch-a-sketch. You might be able to see that better on this one. So there's that. Whereas the 2011 pairs, they have really great stitching as far as the look of it. It's a lot cleaner and a lot tighter. So I also like that as well. So here's a look at both of the newer versions side by side. Also, it kind of looks like these ones are a little bit different height as well. It's kind of weird. So there's that. And the side view, your backs, your other side, and then we'll get in a little bit closer so you can see some of the detail in there. Got your 23 on the bottom, your 2-3 up the tongue, and then your Jumpman. I really like the tumbled look. This one's heavily tumbled, which I like. My white and reds, which I don't have with me right now, from 2009, the tumbled look is very minor, to say the least. Where these ones, you can see here that it's greatly tumbled, which I think looks awesome. And then you have your Jumpman, your 23, your back tab, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. That's up for debate at this point, but I'm not that he's not the greatest player ever. He is. I'm talking about the quality. But you know, it is what it is. And here is the inside tag. If you guys are wondering what the 2004's tag looks like, there you go. And that's pretty much it. I actually really like these. Very comfortable. I love low tops. I know that a lot of people hate low tops, but for me personally, I just really like them, and I tend to buy what I like. So, you know, don't let that stop you if a lot of people are making fun of you because lows. I don't really care. So, you know, it's all about what you like, and that's pretty much it. So, one thing that I will say quality-wise, this left shoe here, the placement of this stripe is absolutely perfect. It's flush with the edge of the mold right here. And then the other pair was a little bit further back. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but so you can see where they're placed a little bit differently. So that's kind of a bummer. But again, it's not a huge issue. And the only other thing was the stitching right here is already dirty, and I haven't worn them or anything. So that's kind of a bummer. Whereas this one's nice and clean. And then this one came dirty. So other than that, I think they're awesome. So with that, we'll go and show you what they look like on feet. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the review on the Taxi 12 low tops for 2011. I know that I'm a little bit late, sorry about that, but it's all good. I really like the release. It's supposed to be a quick strike, but I don't think they sold out everywhere. So if you could still get them, then, you know, I think $114 was the box price, which isn't bad. I think they came out really nice, and again, personally, I just love low tops, so this was kind of a no-brainer pickup for me, especially being so cheap. It's an easy beater, which you can already tell with the last pair. So, you know, I just think that they look clean, and they're really comfortable and all of that stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as check out sneakerfiles.com. So until next time, guys, have a good one.